now listening to
This is it. Whoa.
The Queen's Table with Jai Indigo. Yeah. Serving royalty on hyperadio.com.
Hey, yo, what's good? What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl, Jai Indigo, Jaja, and you are tuned in to the Queen's Table. It's the drip sessions, baby. You already know what it is on this Thursday. I got Sleep the Danker. He's in the building.
Let them chill, let them chill, let them chill.
You
Oh, God. It's my blessings to be in the presence of a queen.
Absolutely.
Knowing the power of it out.
Much appreciated, much respect. Y'all, we are in for a treat tonight. So, we're going to go ahead and get into who Sleep Dank is. But first, I want to let you guys know to make sure you share the live, all right? I see that you guys are all, tapped in. So share the live. Make it well worth it. Let your friends know, comment, all that good stuff. He's going to perform. He's dropping some new music. So we definitely appreciate the comments, the love, the emojis and all that good stuff. And if you're on the go, you want to make sure you tune in on hype-radio.com. We are live internationally on the radio. So make sure you check in there. And you can also download the TuneIn app. That's another way to listen to us on the go. And just look for Hype Radio.
That part.
Yes. Now, without further ado, Sleep Dank, what's happening?
Man, some more of it, man. I'm just blessed to be here, still 20 plus, continuing to stick to the tradition that your uncle left.
Yes.
So, yeah, just working hard, staying spirited, upbeated. Been working a lot on my own self.
Okay.
The worst type of man is a grown man. Because there's no one to tell him what to do. I'm still a little bit childish, but not really.
You growing. We're growing, but we all are growing every day, though. Yeah. Whether you grown or not, we're growing.
Yeah.
Male or female, every day. And there's something wrong is if you ain't growing
if
and
you
learning.
ain't growing. But my thing is, I'd be like that, but around family and my kids and stuff, I'm straight. But sometimes you cut up when you want to.
Yeah.
These words. Don't take me serious, though. But the talent-wise, though, I've been fortunate enough to stay relevant and just the times I took off, I had a little daughter, so I was able to stop going on the road. But I was doing a lot of studying on YouTube. I used to hate the young rap world, but I started watching it, and it got me back spirited to rest in peace, Birdie. Also, that got me.
Yes,
I'm back. Y'all call old head or whatever, but I'm giving them that smoke. Yeah. So
Yeah, that was a hard one. My son definitely was hit hard by that. And speaking of, I just got it correct because some people going to be like, what are you talking about? When you say uncle, who are you referring to as
I'm talking
uncle?
about, because you got Matt Dre, my bad.
That's
you
my
correct
brother.
it? Yeah, okay, well, correct them for me. Correct them for me. Because, you got to understand, I know you, but when I was around Dre, I didn't see you. Not saying you wasn't around him.
Right.
But, I wanted to be glad
you don't
corrected
remember.
me.
So I'm finna say this. You don't remember. Your ass must have been lit. I took your ass home one time. In the burnt orange Range Rover. I took you home before. From SAT. You was on like shit.
Yes, thank you, yeah, because, but
that
it'd be but tell them though, y'all, I just want to, tell them, yeah, we did a lot of that, but just to let them know, y'all, we was working.
Yeah, absolutely.
We did a lot of work.
Yeah.
The things we did in Clown, we just showed that on the video, but to make the music, bro, Dre had us in there being very, very serious, or you ain't gonna make the cut.
Right,
so
absolutely.
I thank your brother. He actually saved my life, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna sell crack all my life with Woody Wop.
Yeah.
And then he came with rap.
Yeah.
And that was another way for me out of the streets. So
Absolutely.
I really want to thank that man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and get into that since we, kind of going in that direction. But first, I just want to let the people who don't know who you are, I know there's a lot of people who know who you are, but there's some who don't.
Yeah.
So let's kind of start off there. Sleep Dank. First of all, where did the name Sleep Dank originate?
It originated first because we was cool in high school and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was Sleepy D at first because I had the sleepy eyes.
Okay.
I told somebody like Jabari Powell, I had those type of things going. So when I think 93 hit is when Mac Moore threw the Dank on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was taking him to the studio to finish his album up with Kyrie. All the you know, Seth was in jail. I don't only one had the cars. So, you know, me and Ma was together. Yeah, I wanted to give him a car. He was too young. He didn't want to take the car because I had stuff to do.
Right.
Like, I just, Ma, take the car. Like, come on, B. But I took my guy to school. To school in the morning, excuse me. And then somehow, I didn't even know Ma knew all this game, dog. It's like, you're my best friend. Where did you come with this?
Right.
And I took him to the studio to Kyrie to finish that album, and and there it was right there.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So Mac Mall gave, so you were Sleepy D,
and then Mac Mall put the Dank on
there.
it, and that's
okay. Don't even worry about it, y'all. Sometimes that happens because people
great.
pick these.
Great. I love
and then we
things.
lose
natural.
our lights, but we are still here in the dark. Yes.
And we finna put light, but y'all can see us though.
Oh, in the dark.
Hey, we dark, but we still shine.
Man, Ryan Isley doing his thing. Speaking
right now,
of,
no, stop.
Man,
Because,
Mr. Biggs done came back and looking like, ooh,
yeah, stop it.
In the
When y'all girls compliment us black men.
All right, here
That's
we
what
go.
has to happen.
All right,
So yeah, the dank though. It was getting closer to Maul. Like, I think we hooked him up with Dre. My partner Tony Taylor hooked him up with Dre, and Dre hooked him up with Kyrie.
Okay.
So actually, a beat Dre had made, Kyrie took it up on himself to remake the beat, and that was versatile. So but just during that day, coming up to getting ready to get a deal, we was feeling dope. Fresh money was coming in, girls. So he threw the Dank on it, and that was the upgrade, I guess, for 1993.
And man, that was a good upgrade.
Yeah,
that was
I
a good
heard
name.
I got one of that, like not the brag, but one of the ill names. So
Yes,
yeah, it's not
certainly.
about
So let's talk about, because he's like kind of getting into the music and what was going on back then. So we just gonna go ahead and delve in. So what all do you do as far as musically, and is there anything else, I know you rap, but is there anything else on your resume?
Man, I do a lot. I got into promoting one time. Just by dealing with people as an artist, you meet people that want to turn you on to other games. So I ran across this guy named Rizal and Hyphy Dave. We did a big old show in Santa Cruz. I left out with lumps, so I just, rap kind of slow right now.
Yeah.
Let me go into that. I'm already friends with Yuck Mouth, everybody, so I dove into show promoting myself. I didn't wait on nobody. Yeah, I called the building. 9 times out of 10, they know me already, so everything was easy. And then I tried that, dragged it all the way out till I dragged that out for a minute, because then I started needing it. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point and it just got ugly.
So you do promotions? You rap?
Yeah, promotions. I do my own marketing.
Okay.
I do my own marketing. I know how to promote myself because I studied the game through the years and mistakes that I made. I don't want to do those again, so I've retrained myself. I'm my own. I can't even have a manager because he can't move as fast as me. Do you get what I mean?
I know all about managers.
I just want to tell. I would like a
best manager.
I would like one, but people just end up dealing with me. So I'm like,
yeah.
But yeah,
you are your best manager, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but the truth is, I have dealt with. I know how it is when it comes to management. When you are independent, when you you up and coming, you doing your thing, and can't nobody move and shake like you.
And another thing I want to break down. What I noticed on Twitter, it's like worldwide. I just want to tell East Coast people and down South, look, y'all have A&Rs and companies that they send with y'all. So when y'all see me promoting by myself, you call me a narcissist and all that. No, we don't have help on the West Coast.
Right.
I know it does look selfish to promote oneself, but all I have is me.
Man, you gotta be.
So you gotta respect it. And everybody on the West Coast made it by promoting themselves. We don't have A&Rs.
You gotta be your biggest fan.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. We don't have the machine they have. So for me promoting myself, I'm not a narcissist.
No.
I don't love myself I love myself, but it's not. It's not like a show off thing.
Right. So I have to ask you because that only makes sense to me and anybody that's in the industry, especially on the West. I gotta ask you, have you dealt with somebody, like, has somebody confronted you and said something to you, like something wrong with that? Because I totally think that's what you should be doing. Like, you have to be your number one thing. You should promote yourself hard as fuck.
Yeah, you know what I get, and you could probably agree because you have a brand. You just get a lot of people that think they can tell you something. Like, I'll be like, it's kind of hard to take information, and then it's hard not to. Because I be feeling like I know everything, but then sometimes what I did lately, my partner, rest in peace, Cheddar Man, used to get on me because the people I have around me know my career, believe in me, so they be knowing where I'm at if I took a dip. So Cheddar Man, what he did was play a lot of new music and say, Sleep, if you ain't sounding like this, don't come back out. He'd give it to me hard, and I'll be like, man, I don't like that song. But then I'll be like, dog, he's coming from a point that he believes in you. You need to pick it up, dog. So it's
but
that.
But you gotta have that. You gotta have those people around you that keep it like, man, this is it. If they believe in you and they love you, somebody who really loves you and loves your music and believe in you, wants to see you be your best and compete at the ultimate level. So, and you gotta have those, and it is hard, especially as an artist, because artists, everybody do say is sensitive about their craft, about their music. So you are gonna be sensitive. That's quite natural, but you gotta have those few around you that you trust their ear and you trust their heart. And like, okay.
He was really crest talking me, but I get it. It hurted me every time I leave.
Right.
But I was like, I'm a sensible dude. I talk to myself, so I'm like, maybe he's just saying, dog, you got a name. You just sitting here. You're at my house every day. You need to pick it up, else don't come back out.
So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music since I was 12.
12.
I actually gave your brother a demo at 14.
Is that right?
Yes.
So how did you get into music? You started doing music at 12. Did you have family that was into music? You was getting the studio? Were you like doing talent shows? Because a lot of people start off with the talent show thing.
I started off actually from my dad was married into this one lady, and she had like 3 sons. That's when North Atlanta was North. If you from the Crest or wherever, you all on the same height. Like I said, we was living good, big house and stuff, and we had this, those component sets from the 90s. It's like they come up off the ground and it's the speaker on the side. And then I had a little boom box, so we learned how to make demos with the instrumental coming from out the big radio and my voice and the music going into this tape. So I learned how to make demos for Solano Junior High.
Okay.
Just copying off Dre and the Sig tapes, like everything I got from him.
So was you at the Ninos? Was you doing shows at the Ninos too?
I did, but it was Doobie and Maul's turn. I knew I was gonna be. I'm always the third to them punks. I'm just playing.
I know your brothers.
Hey, but look though, I'll keep it that way. I stay in third, but I knew I would be. I just was more happy that when Mac Maul got threw up on the stage and the Ninos, I knew we was going somewhere positive because we was very bad. It's just not nothing I'm not proud of, but
into everything. Into everything. So speaking of Maul, speaking of Doobie, we got to talk about 5 Trey 5.
Yes, man.
So that's your crew.
Yeah, that's Sesame
How did that
Street.
Come about? Give us the history.
It started off in me, Maul, and Doobie, David, all of us basically knew each other since we was 2 years old. Like in the Crest, there's generations that grow up with each other. You got the Rump's age, then you got our age coming up, and we're all best friends. You know what I'm saying? And so basically, so read that again. So I can basically.
I said, tell me how 5 Trey 5. How did SES come out? How did 5 Trey 5 come about?
Okay, so basically, Solano Junior High. You know what I'm saying? We thought we was NWA. You know what I'm saying? But we like admired the Rump a whole bunch. Like they was really like, I'm not talking on no jock stuff like this. They did things you could only see on TV. Like, believable. So it was believable. So we started our own Sesame Street. We was going to Solano Junior High. It was like 86. Next, 86 we was on bikes. 87 we was in stolen dope fiend rental cars. So we wanted to be like them. But it all turned into music though, is the trip. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how the Sesame Street started. My partner T Love, you know, we just admired him so much. We just wanted to be the Sesame Street, and then it cut down to the Ses, and the Ses, like when we had beepers, that's where 535 came in, because you can't put Ses, so 535, and that's how that came apart. Yeah.
Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, now as far as now where you are with the music, just kind of want to, you know, bring it up to speed, and then we'll talk a little bit about your experience with Dre, because we've been touching on that, and I know a lot of you guys are interested in that as well, but I know you're interested in him too, and what he got
I can't
cooking.
compare with that.
So I do want to, because we'll talk a lot, and I don't want to lose, you know, our viewers. Again, thank everybody. I see all of the love and the hearts. We appreciate it. I don't want to lose our viewers before they are able to hear the new music. So we'll get back into the questions, but we're going to go ahead and talk about what you brought as far as your single that you brought, what's going on with the new music that's cooking, and then we're going to go ahead and play something for y'all. He is going to perform as well, so make sure you stay tapped in.
Believable.
It's the Queen's Table. It's your girl, Ja Indigo, Ja. I'm here with Sleep Dank. You feel me? 5 Trey 5. He in the building. When we dropping new music, it's hype-radio.com. Make sure you tell a friend to tap in. We're going to go ahead and talk about the new music that you brought tonight.
Okay, the music I brought tonight is my new current single right now, 2021, featuring E40, my nephew Tweezy, and Alfie, called This Smoke. The video is up, going Upper Room. The single is up, Upper Room. So all I ask that y'all do today is take time out, find your iTunes, wherever you get it from. Just take a minute to get a 99-cent song. That's all I ask, but on God now. You feel me?
And we'll talk about all the socials and how to get that, because definitely you're going to want to. So we're going to go ahead and drop that. First of all, you said who's all featured on here? One more time.
One more again. We got E40 from Vallejo, Tweezy from Vallejo, Alfie from Vallejo, man. We doing the V-Town thing, 707. Say it backwards if you can.
Absolutely. Okay, go ahead and drop that for us.
It's playing to
Who producing on this?
My cousin Herbert, my blood cousin.
Shout him out.
Oh yeah, got to shout him out right
now.
now.
We waiting for him to get it up.
Oh, okay. Family. I kept it on the family. So to my cousin Herbert, I think it's Hug707 on Instagram, and then on Facebook it's Herbert Arcart, URQURART. So that's my blood cousin. We grew up since babies. His mama, my mama's sisters. DJ Herb, what's going on? So fresh, so fly. Bring it.
You gon' get this smoke. You can get the long of the show. Smoking like a Newport. Pay nigga ball full court.
Still lying too as it goes.
Hey, I'ma get straight to the point. You'll get smoked like a joint. Bury your ball and boy. Gas break dip with the toy. 500 sick way. Boy, yo, get your smoke. Flow spin like sideshow. Home of the tears, then she on nitro. I've got big ice on the time max. So explosive when I'm around the yo bomb threat. Shit a towel in a band of leaders head wrap. You gon' think the real Taliban boy back. You rappers looking like ops. Food on the table, lunch in the box. I was getting blue by a hutch in my socks. Throwing up 3 C's, nigga counting on the knot. Ayy, yep. So say that there. I'm a money making Uzi yelling crest eye player. The player wave is old, so I chuck up the dude. Front rapper up the top, I'm so far old school. Go like Janet at the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Janet the super freak on Super Bowl. You'll get this smoke. You'll get this smoke. You'll get the long of the show. Smoke nigga like a Newport. Play to ball full court. I'ma get straight to the point. You'll get smoked like a joint. Bury your ball and boy. Gas break dip with the toy. 500 sick with it, boy. You'll get
I got some problems, they some peas, they let the ism unfold. Put a bitch on the blade, the prostitute fish bowl. They're making some scratch in the batches, bringing it back. They soil, they loyal, they hoe, they strip and they rap. In the concrete jungle, we got drums just like the Congos. Renovated apartment complexes, no condos. Alameda Travis Air Force Base and Mare Island. In the Bay, we got time. You paint a good picture, you like the flaws. But you ain't got no employees, you're not a boss. You say you a fixture, but you soft. Smoke and drink hella liquor, be catting off. You can get killed for pushing life, you can die. You the oddest, you gotta pick a side. The way that it be unfolding is some fool. Keep the rectangles out your ovals, keep the leaks about your pool.
You will get this smoke. You will get this smoke. You will get the long or the show. Smoke a nigga like a Newport. Play to ball full court. I'ma get straight to the point. You will get smoked like a joint. Bury your ballin', boy. Gas break dip with the toy. 500 sick with it, boy. You will get this smoke.
Smoke is good fast like a menthol. Flatlining like you took too much fentanyl. Drive by, I was riding a ripstick, y'all. Knock your head off, and I was trying not to miss y'all. Big Rock got a boxer boy body up. You wanna fight, get your boxing and karate up. Yeah, I'm the type to drive the bike and shoot the body up. I was a sick little bastard, little snotty fool. OGs put respect on my name. I got a wife and it's a Western, disrespect on my name. And Uncle Foley got the 40 in the tech when he came. And Uncle Sleep trying to stretch you, put a check on your chain. Cause I be squeezing, living for no reason. I'm only if you committed a treason. I'm the type to empty the 30 and start cheesing. You get so cool that the shop start breathing on everything.
You will get this smoke. You will get this smoke. You will get the long or the show. Smoke a nigga like a Newport. Baby, ball full court. I'ma get straight to the point. You will get smoked like a joint. Bury your ballin', boy. Gas break dip with the toy. Sick, boy, you will get this smoke.
You smoking on my paper and I'm a baby nigga. Now that's that close paper. You get smoke like a rub tire. And I'm behind me a trap like a forest fire. I know man, I'll bring her out. Had a bitch sing, man, she held out. Nerves like a box of Newports.
That's a word to two sure.
Now here's Brody, you know I keep it Brody. That's my little friend, shit, you can call me Johnny. I'ma get checked like a Nike sign. And I'm you straight over mine. I'm a 500, baby, add a 3 to the 5. I'm a 50 gang again, I'm clean in my slide. Side, Chris side, tell me how you love that.
Alfie, man, what up?
Who's that?
You will get this smoke. You will get this smoke. You will get the long of the show. Smoking it like a Newport. It's ball full court. I'ma get straight to the point. You will get smoked like a joint. Bury your ballin', boy. Gas break dip with the toy. 500 sick with it, boy. You will get this smoke.
Now!
Right. That was a party. That was a hell of a ride. And the video is just as much as a joy ride, too.
Is that right?
It's a joy, not because I'm in it. It just looks like that ride you wanted to get on at the fair, and
Right.
it's what it was worth. It was
Right.
Fun.
Hey yo, you will get this smoke.
Yeah, I know.
You heard it here on the Queen's Table, Drip Session, hype-radio.com. That's Sleep Dank, baby, smoke. You feel me? Let us know how you love it.
Yeah, man.
Let us know how you love it.
Man, let them cheer me, dog.
Yes, I see all the love. We
Yeah,
appreciate
man,
y'all.
let 'em
That's what I'm
cheer,
talking
dog.
about.
I mean, hey, it was going upper room, big dog. You know what I'm saying? And,
Request that.
yeah, man. Hey, and I wanted to tell y'all, I know y'all different shows, not like that. They will be playing it on here, and also just if y'all watch CMC, it'll be the video.
What?
They got the video on rotation. I didn't even know, like, I didn't even know, like, every Wednesday. So if they could check that out, and you can check it out here at the Queen's Table.
Yes, absolutely. CMC, man, that was the days. I
There
love
was the
CMC.
you know, and I wanted to say that because it's like I like them, but it's an accomplishment. But you know,
Right.
I mean, I went on their page; they still going. But just
Yeah,
to
it's
make it, just to
different.
make it there, it just because
It's
that
still a
was
big deal.
It's
But
yeah.
back, man, in the 90s,
Oh my
CMC,
God.
all the
Man, keep it on the real
Yeah.
with Bart and them, man. I was
Yeah.
a hungry rapper, hella man.
Yeah.
Like, man, I need to get up there.
That's a big. It's still a big deal.
Yeah,
so
it's a big
that's
deal.
dope. So
even
hey,
this show is a big deal. I always wanted that behind me, so
Yes.
everything's a
well,
big
we
deal.
appreciate it. Like I said, Smoke, make sure you request it. I know y'all that's in the Bay, KMEL, request it. Watch on CMC. Like he said, download. It's 99 cents.
Man, it's
Support
quick,
the brother.
bro. I mean, bro, like y'all do that all day, big dog. Like, I mean, and I
That's
want to
what I
tell
did.
people, like, I be trying to change the game because there's a lot of people that came up before me, and I looked at them to say I'm not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the type, bro. It's whatever favor I get done or whatever supporter, man. You might got a cousin that rap. I'm the type that's gonna help you,
Mm-hmm.
no matter how big I get. If you know me from junior high, high school, call me. And when I get there, I see what I can do.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna act famous. You feel me?
That's what
So-
you're supposed to do. Pull another one
Yeah.
up when you get up. Now, I want to talk about as far as like men, your music and what you're doing right now.
Yeah, yeah. I want to speak on that.
I want to get into that and what sets you apart, because you are, in all respect, you from the 90s era, the Dre era, you feel me? And that era had a sound. I love the sound. But it's now it's real different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
what elaborate on that too.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Where you getting.
How do you stay in the mix and relevant and still stay fresh and current? You know what I'm saying? Because I know that has to be it's a balance.
You would have to already have connections.
Yeah.
I say connections and knowing what to do with your career at the right time. It's like algorithms of yourself. I know what works for me. I know what don't. I watch myself all the time on YouTube. I'm a studier of me to make it better. But just the people I know through the years from knowing your brother. Like, I've been a hard worker when Dre was alive. Like, I had a few albums under my belt, so yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just the hard work and the connections that really keep me relevant and me and my music.
Right. Have you ever found yourself kind of getting caught up in changing, or you staying true to Sleep Dank and the original Sleep Dank sound, or are you making a kind of a change, whether it's with your beats, your formula, your style? How was that?
Right now, actually, I did make a change, bro, and I'm gonna tell you why. Anybody can agree with this, man. I'm a peeper of the West Coast sound. I love the bass sound. But June on the beat and the mechanics all day, bro. Like, y'all be funky with each other, but go get a mechanics beat to rap on. Y'all do. Like, my thing is, I have nothing against them. My nephew invented Bay Area drill music. There's no Bay Area drill. So I took that claim. Okay. Drill has a scene. And what drill is, it's a repetitive. Anything that's got a repetitive, but I put the Bay Area sound with it.
Okay.
It fits my voice better. It fits my baritone. I rap good over it, so I'm kind of comfortable with it.
Okay.
And it's Bay Area drill music. It's new right now, but watch where I take this thing because of the sound.
Okay, I look forward to hearing more of that. Now, so on the album, now you got, I know it's one that's the King's Market
Project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that out? Because it's supposed to come out in May.
I'm gonna drop that thing. I was gonna drop it on my cousin's birthday, May 5th, but I'm gonna go 4th of July because I've been booked in Phoenix, and this rap stuff is real, and you could get real busy once you up there. So I've been lagging on finishing these songs on my album, so I gotta, get on that. And then I want to do 4th of July.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So King's Market Project, a 13-song LP. It's the iTunes era. But it's worldwide iTunes. I still know how to promote. So it's going to be a doozy.
So drill music, that's what we're going to be hearing on that.
Yeah, it's Bay Area mixed with drill. Okay. You know what I mean? I like it. It's comfortable. I'm getting 100 views on Instagram when I play my music. So, and people know about drill. It's a UK drill. They all stole it from Chicago.
Yeah.
It's a UK drill. It's a New York drill, which is Pop Smoke. No one else had it. So me and my nephew Frankie Rilla invented Bay Area drill, and that's the only thing I'm sticking to.
Okay. Okay. Absolutely. Yes. Again, we appreciate the love, y'all. Comment, like, share.
Yeah, share. Post us out. Let's blast this. Let's get known, big dog. We all win, big dog, with me.
Sleep Dank is at the Queen's table.
Yes.
Drip Sessions. Y'all just heard Smoke. He's about to do a performance in 2.2. We just, asking a couple of questions, just trying to find out a little bit more about the brother. You understand me? So I want to know, as far as who's been inspiring you? I know Dre has been a big inspiration in your life, but right now, have you found anybody else that has?
Young Dolph and Chief Keef. It's like
you said Young Dolph. Yeah,
I
heard him in a minute.
It's not like it's not on a nigga nuts or nothing. It's like what he's saying is how I feel already. So it's like more of his music and less distractions. Yeah. I'm focused on getting 1 million. That's my drive right now. That's why I've been cutting a lot of things. Like, you can get 1 million with your brain if you cut the bad energy out, because bad energy gonna send you somewhere where you're supposed to be good at, and you got this little argument or whatever case may have. So
social media do it to you.
that really makes you, you know, and I, you know, sometimes we do it to ourselves, but I really think we do it to ourselves, but it's still a personal space. It's like a cubicle. It's like a bathroom stall on Facebook. Still, please give me my space.
Yeah.
Get out my business though, because I'm, you know, like I don't want to be in nobody else's thing. Even if I seen something embarrassing on somebody and it was scroll down the timeline and I see them, I wouldn't care and bring that shit up. You gotta imagine what people go through, even if they post their business. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
But see,
how do you stay positive? Because you were just talking about positive.
how I stay positive. I got a new.
How you curb that negative energy?
I left Vallejo and moved up to Weed, California.
Good move.
So, and another thing, my new daughter, she's 2 years old now.
I see her on social media. I know your baby mom. She's so pretty.
And we can vouch for that too.
So we can vouch for that too.
Had me sitting in that stove looking at these ladies, girl. If you don't give her them earrings, we gotta go. But anyway, she been my drive, and I want to say another thing. Man, I used to hate these young rappers. They been my biggest inspiration of dog. You need to get back out here, bro. Like you're it's not over.
Right.
And I'm good at what I do. It's easy to stay relevant, dog. You gotta, bro. I'm cutting people go like it ain't nothing if your energy bad.
Right. Now I gotta ask you this, because I follow all my cutties. I follow everybody. I see what's happening. I gotta stay in the know. Now, on a real note, I've seen on social media, we just gonna talk about the real, getting caught up in the hate and the bullshit.
Ooh, that part, I thought you was gonna get me. Oh, let me tell you about that shit. That's the biggest, creepiest thing.
Yes.
This is let me just tell y'all something. I'm on a newer stage that I'm not even ready for, and I told my brother this. Now, this last stage Sleep Dank was on, I could deal through that.
Right.
With this new one, dog, I'm getting hate in my inboxes. I'm getting threats. I'm getting people with fake pages. I'm getting girls trying to get me caught up. Bro, it's real.
Damn.
But it don't bother me, dog, because a person don't know what I did to get here.
Right.
I'm not scared of none of that.
Why do you think it's like so much? And I'm gonna be honest, the sad
energy.
part that I do see when I watch it is it's amongst brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's amongst
if I can make something clear, if anybody knew me, bro, like it's like when you get on a certain stage, bro, it don't matter how much money the next person got. When I come around, it's this instant. I could feel energy like it's bad, like a nigga wanna do me bad, but it comes out of them.
Yeah.
I could just be sitting and be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh man, my shit, it'll just start coming out, and then I'm like, bro, I'm really ready to go. Let me tell everybody, bro, me, Dre, and I'm not a competer, bro. I play my position.
So you never, so back
I don't
when
use
Dre
things
was
to compete.
around in that era, you didn't have to deal with what you are dealing with now. Wasn't like that.
No, and I ain't gonna lie, we probably didn't really get along. Dre kept us together, but this era, bro, like I can't even hang with people because they see what I'm doing, and it makes them act this funny way towards people I love.
Right.
And then I'll be like, bruh, all right, bruh, like, because you gotta still remember I'm from the crest. I'm like my daddy. I don't take it like you hating. I'm taking it like you wanna do something to me.
Why do you think it's like that? Why do you think it's changed like that?
It's a lack of hard work. You know how they show that glacier up top, and then it's the bigger part.
Underneath.
They don't want to do the bigger part and still want some respect. I went and earned my respect by following Dre, going out for free, leaving my first baby mama. A nigga could goose or anything, but I wanted, that was my dream, dog. Like I worked hard, and now that I'm here, I'm not, bruh. I'm a believer of my ancestors. I pray to nothing. P-R-E-Y, P-R-A-Y. The English dictionary changed it. Bro, I'm a believer in myself. So I don't care how you feel. You're not going to stop it.
So do you think it's like it? So now you're feeling, because what's translating to me is there's this sense of entitlement.
It's but and then it's like it's all coming from people I helped.
Yeah.
It's
That's what
all
I'm saying,
people
they're
that I pour some
entitled.
juice in their cup,
Yeah.
and then they go run off, and then their cup of juice run out,
Mm-hmm.
and then they coming on back to sleep dank. Like, I'm fine with it. Like, I do things out of love. I always wanted to get in a position to be able to hear.
Right. So as the OG though, you know what I'm saying, respectively as the OG amongst all of these young cats that's coming up under you, how do you, instead of letting it, because you talked about being positive and things like that, how have you found that you've not let that penetrate and get to you, because you done been through it.
Yeah, I've been
You
through
done been
that,
through what they
man.
trying to get,
Yeah,
trying to
and-
do and been through. How do you avoid getting caught up in that? Because it's so easy, especially
It
with
is.
social media. And then you guys, you have the shows and everybody wanna, be the man.
Yeah, the way I stay around from it, I only hang with my kids and my brother. I hang with blood family members only. The bigger I get, I don't even trust myself to be. You hear the stories, oh, this nigga died at 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all be like, what was he doing there at 3?
Yeah.
No, you can't get me like that. I only be around my brother and my kids, and when I do come around, if
Yeah.
you want something, I can see you coming.
Yeah.
So I don't. But to avoid it, I love my young dogs, but this is an era of not listening. Like, when you're doing good, they all feeling some type of way, like you ain't helping them. But when you sitting there trying to give them that good game, like Dre and them used to give us, nigga don't want to hear it. He think he know everything. So I'm hoping I'm leading example by you just watching me now, because I gotta love people from afar.
Yeah, you do.
You feel me? Because I ain't lost the crest in me, and this popularity really don't mean nothing. You know.
So on another real note, speaking of hanging around, having a large group of people around you, we'll kind of touch on Dre for a moment. Now, we know Dre was, everybody loved Dre, and he was around a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
And when that happened, I know it rocked everybody's world. I know it rocked your world. Okay.
I'm sorry because it fucked me up. I'm real
know
sorry.
it did.
But I'm gonna tell you just to answer you, because
You know
I
where I'm going?
love the queen, because this is, no one ever talked like this. Okay, so yeah, things had changed, and I blame myself. I dropped a few albums. I did. You know what's funny? I did with these youngsters. I did to Dre what I'm getting back from my youngsters. I did think he was treating people better. Me and Dre, we broke and fell out. We did the Century Club, 2003. I just had it. I had 3 albums under my belt. I felt I was big man. But you
And
know,
in just a moment, I don't want to break
go
your
ahead.
story, but hey, you guys, here's some history. So make sure you tuning in. Make sure
Tuning
you
in.
sharing the live. We getting some nuggets. You know what I'm saying? We going back in time. We talking about Sleep Dank and Mac Dre. So go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, when I thought I was better. I mean, when you young and you accomplish things. So I felt they wasn't treating me right, which they wasn't. But I should have been more mature, dog. They're opening the door for me. Some people take things wrong, and I'll talk about myself. So we actually fell out, dog. We fell out, but we ended up seeing each other again at a
Before he
show in
passed?
Reading in what was it, 94 when he passed?
2004.
Okay, so we had fell out in 2003.
Okay.
I quit this twice, so don't laugh at me.
You was mad.
But yeah,
Big
because
mad.
I be like,
was
but
big mad.
I think, I don't know if I was immature or really felt I was getting the bushwhacked. That's what I felt. And I don't have that pain in me no more. Me and Kilo, we all cool. I think what was supposed to happen happened.
Right.
And it was all good for everybody. But me and Dre had fell out, but I had seen Dre at a show in Reading. I was on, me, him, and Black Sea. And that's when the Ray Ray thing. So he looking at me and Ray Ray thinking we was going, in my mind, I'm like, I mean, I love the Cuddy, but even though I'm mad at Dre, bro, ain't no one is to touch that man.
Right.
I told my brother, I don't care how mad I am, let a nigga come up on Dre. That's just how I am. He did what he did for me.
Right.
We was mad, but you know what?
But that happens with everybody.
That happens with everybody. But me and Dre are still running to each other, and he'll be like, man, Cuddy, I got these, he got big respect for me. Dre will take me in the room. That's why I know so much. People just think they there all the time. Like, I don't, that's why I don't trip on that. Dre taught me a lot. He taught me the art of communication. He just taught me how a lot. So, but we had split apart, and then I was supposed to go to Kansas City. Me and Doobie was talking, but I had some other things going on that was a problem with me. and I didn't go. But I believe if I would have went every time me and Dre see each other,
Right.
I think I could have made him dodge that because when we see each other, I wouldn't have let that nigga go eat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have, at this time, I'm like, Dre, come on. Like, I would have been, and plus me being him, being back friends,
Right.
the route would have went different. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But I went back to Thiz, and that was the hardest thing I had to do because there was a lot of new
So
people.
after Dre passed.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
embarrassing. It's like a
It was
broke kid going back
embarrassing.
around rich kids. It was like Kilo and them had to talk to me. Like it was like I tried. Oh, that's what I want to say. When I split from him, it kind of
Yeah.
put me going against Dre put my career 5 years back because I was ignorant, rude, and thought I knew.
You was
the
young,
world.
young and
paid-
dumb.
I paid for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of things will put you back.
But
So,
what made you
but-
embarrassed for going back?
Oh
You
yeah, I'm
you
glad
were
you said that.
supposed to
Well,
after that.
what happened, man?
Oh, who was joining the
well, you know-
bandwagon? You was an original one. Why would you be embarrassed to go back?
It was
Your
like
pride.
I was going through a lot of baby mama stuff, a lot of broke stuff. So my what you call that? I didn't have no confidence, but something made me go back because I had to. I had to. So I called my brother Treacherous Tick. Like, he just has it is in there. I'm like, bro, it's 100 million people in the studio watching you rap, bro. Everybody got a Benz, dog. And
Oh, yeah, I remember
but
when
I'm gonna tell
everybody
you,
was-
I'm gonna tell you what Kilo and Miami did for me,
Yeah.
which I loved them, bro. They knew, they must have felt I felt like that because I was just in this booth, just laying down, and they came in there. Miami just sleep, cause look. They all know you, bro. They knew you before they was on. They believe in you, cut. Like he said some things that made me feel
Wake your game
better. Like and all of a sudden, see when I came back, everybody had got a name. So what good happened? Niggas was out goosing bitches left the studio for me and Tick, and that's how I was able to get back in. They left the studio for us.
Yeah.
It was all they had made it. They
Right.
had bins.
Right.
I was like, okay, Sleep, damn, you gotta walk again over.
Yeah.
No matter what you go through, you gotta re-pick yourself up. And then that's when it led to me and Doobie and Tick being together a lot. And every day it was a studio. We'll spend the night in one studio, wake up, go to another studio, Harm studio, then one drop Scott Doobie really took me under a regimen, taught me how to write aggressive, like we under him, so we can't be light.
Right.
So we was taught to, that's why I write aggressive.
Yeah.
It's from being from under him, and I'm his hitman,
Yeah.
so all my writing's gotta be
You
just
gotta be,
gross as
'cause Suge
his. Like,
come
yeah,
hard.
it's like
He
I
growling.
think I'm the only nigga that would fit with Suge. I believe that because
Right.
I talk his talk. We
Right.
from the same stuff,
Right.
so I was really proud of that growth. So it was we talking about growth here,
Right.
You know, not a story. So we going growth.
So you got back on
Yeah.
with this, got back in the game, started doing your music. But this is one thing I want to just kind of highlight to you. I know how you felt like, maybe you should not, or your pride, or whatever the case may be. But do you look at it hindsight and kind of with all the shit that went down and how you you didn't get caught up in all that? You know what I'm
know,
saying?
yeah.
So
I
did you
wanna
kind
speak on that,
of you
yeah.
kind of thank God, like, what you felt was like, man, it's some bull ass shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why I didn't get caught up, and I got some family members on here, like the Claibornes. It's like what I mean by that. After every show, I had a girlfriend, dog. Like none of them had
So you was gonna
girlfriends.
go
I
get
was
with your
going
work,
home when I got done with the
Right.
shows. I wasn't chasing groupies.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
plus, I know about the crest. You
Yeah.
cannot. Just trust me.
Oh, I
Don't
know.
hang out. Like doing
totally
extra
know.
things at the wrong type of hours is how I'm up to get that call.
Yep.
And there's some people that will get you hurt when you in a certain position.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll call you my partner. I'll call you to go out, but I know I'm
The
supposed to get you
42
hurt.
fake.
I'm the one gonna
Yeah.
get you hurt,
Yeah.
but you don't know it because I'm your
Yeah,
partner.
yeah,
But we
see?
physically get rid of you. So the thing is with
Gang.
me, I love my brothers, but I'm a Claiborne. My family will kill me if I'm out chasing another man or group.
Mm-hmm.
So I always went home to my family and my kids after
Yeah.
every show. So
Yeah.
That's why they get caught up.
That's what's up. So, as far as I got so many questions, you guys. I'm trying to stay on track, so bear with me. I do want to get into his music though, because I want to get him to perform, because we can really go on and on and on.
Very good job, I'm telling you.
So I hope you guys are appreciating this interview. But here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna pick up in just a few minutes, but we're gonna go ahead and have him perform his song here. I want you to go ahead and introduce. This one is hot. Watch How I Love.
Yeah, Watch How I Love Her.
Okay, Watch How I Love Her.
Dre has the dopest sings, so why not use it in the hook?
Ism.
Master P said, if it's hot, say it again. Oh, God.
So we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is the performance side of the show. No, you're going to actually just go ahead and stay right here, but you're going to go ahead and work your shit, though.
Work my magic.
You feel me? Again, this is the Queen's Table. It's your girl, Ja Indigo. It's the Drip Sessions on hype-radio.com. I got Sleep Dank in the building. He's going to do a live performance, y'all. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Stay tuned in. Share the live. Comment. Let us know how you love it.
Spread it. Spread it. Spread your business. We got some people up a little bit.
Absolutely. We was, and then that's why
okay, it's doing this cool though. And then we got to record it.
Do it again for the VT.
Hey, it's called Watch How I Love Her. I can scoop this up a little bit. This my mic. Okay. Hey, yeah. Watch How I Love Her. Yeah, turn it up out there, man. Y'all make sure y'all get it up. Check this performance out. We live on It's Hype Radio. It's real. Yo, that's why I'm talking about. Yo, I say, baby, love me long time. Hey, I say, baby, love me long time. Hey, she got that long time loving. Baby got that long time loving, yeah. See, watch how I love her. I'm a gangster in the bed, gangster in the covers. Kings on the chicks, so I'm giving every number. To a big store, hey. See me burn a rubber, boy, I do it every summer. See me ride something clean, so they throwing me the number. I might just call them, invite them to the house. Pop a few bottles, get it in on the couch. She love me long time, she like to put it in her. She like to drink, smoke, until we pass out. It's the rapper with the dimples, 6'2". Chocolate is ever size 13 shoe. After the show, I usually slide back two. Slide two to the, hey, pump me a few. Dick drive his vehicle, pussies hit the bench. Hey, yeah, hey. Check it out, see watch how I love her. Hey, see watch how I love her. I'ma get it out and watch how I love her. Hey, see watch how I love her. Hey, I say baby love me long time. Hey, I say baby love me long time. Hey, she got that long time loving. Baby got that long time loving, yeah. She looking good in that summer dress. I'm clean too, looking shy, yeah, in that Louis vest. With them Louis shades, looking out my Louis lenses. Females take one look and say, ooh, vision, ooh, the business, ooh, campus. She took me home, we had in the kitchen. Hey, I'm up in it like cabinets, all in her, cause the dick's so magic. Then I disappear like I'm David playing. Welcome to this magic show, you gotta pay to play. Broke chicks can't have me, I'm well but they pay grade. Hey, call me back on your payday. California hot boy, yeah, we stars. We at the mall on our EBT card. Fresh buttoned up, couple boxes of J's, a new Mike Jordan for a nigga, okay. Hey, see, watch how, hey, I'ma get her. See, watch how I love her. I'ma get it out and watch how, hey, see, watch how I love her. Hey, I say, baby, love me long time. Hey, I say, baby, love me long time. Hey, she got that long time loving. Baby got that long time loving. I'ma get it out of ya. Beast mode in the sheets and the yo, I'm King Kong. Bounce on the clitoris, back and forth ping pong. I'm her favorite rapper, hit my song on a ringtone. Hit the tour bus to the next city. Hey, stank on the chick titty, so hey, boy sick as the flu. Hey, baby girl come through after the show. Till we both had enough. Had enough? No, I didn't. Bullshit. Ladies, I love them, nice, big and small. I hate male groupies, so just step that all. If you really in the, and you really love all, just hop up in the vehicle so we can set off. Hey, see, watch how I love her. Hey, see, watch how I love her. I'ma get it out and watch how I love her. Hey, see, watch how I love her. Hey, I say, baby, love me long time. I say, baby, love me long time. She got that long time lover.
You heard it. You heard it here on the Queen's Table. Drip Sessions,
Drip
baby.
City.
Sleep Dank.
Oh God.
Watch how I love her.
You know,
Yeah, I hope
yeah,
y'all loved it. Let us know how you feel about it.
What's up? Give it up. Give it up.
Yes.
Cheer, big dog.
Now, is this a single or is this on an album?
This is on an album that you can easily get. It's called Airport Lifestyle. I dropped that in 2016. But
Okay.
it's still good music. You know, I would say back then it's so good, but you know, a lot of people was late to me. So I love that because a lot of my old work gonna kick them in their butt. So
Right.
it's on Airport Lifestyle. You can stream it on YouTube right now. They'll let you hear it for free. But if you want to buy it, it's all on iTunes. Wherever you order your music, just type my name in. It's not a hard thing. We're not that independent.
Right. Okay. Dope. I'm feeling the music that you brought tonight.
Thank you, John.
Definitely
Thank you,
appreciate it. Respect the grind, respect the hustle.
Appreciate it.
I
Means
see
a lot.
you out
Means a
here.
lot. Means a lot.
Want you to continue to be positive.
Thank you. You know, she really want to scold me. She kind of like know me and ain't been around me, but like know me.
I
Oh
see.
no, yeah. I'm
I
like,
see y'all.
you know, my brother working on that, and I'm doing it now. I'm just not saying nothing no more. I'm just like, it's okay. Like
Yep.
to back away from things.
Yep.
Like, and this is a new level for me. I
You gotta
don't
rise above the bullshit, or it's gonna
it's hard
drag you down.
I know, and that could be. I understand, John. I thank you hearing it from you because
Yeah.
y'all just got to talk to your brothers. I understand, and I'm already having people work on that right now as we
That's
speak.
right. That's
So
good.
it's going away.
Good.
You know,
I'm glad
yeah,
to hear that.
yeah.
Now I do want to ask because I know you got the baby girl,
Yes.
and
yes.
then I'm sure you probably got some other kids too.
I mean, I got two baby mothers. I ain't one of these. I ain't my brothers. But anyway, I got 3 kids. I got my
Okay.
2-year-old, by my girl, and then I got my other baby mama I was with for 16 years. I have my son, Dante Johnson, and my oldest daughter, Denzel Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got yeah, I named her that.
Okay.
You know, the name giver,
That's
everything,
different.
you know.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to the kids.
Shout out to D Banko and Denzel, and then my little Woody. She keep me living. You
That's
feel
right.
me? So,
Now I wanted to ask because now do they have the music bug? Are they doing music? Are you working with them?
yeah, surprisingly, you know, when I left Vallejo, at the same time I'm leaving, I get a call. You know, the mom and son thing. He's 16. I get a call.
Oh, I
I gotta
totally
pick him
know.
up and take him with me. So not only am I broke and don't know what to do,
Right.
I have to bring him up there with
Oh.
me. So we found out a lot of things together.
Yes.
But immediately, because I'm a man too, I immediately got a job. I had $500 in my pocket. I would have been cool until he had to come.
Yeah. You got extra
Now
mouth to
that's his
feed.
money now. So I
Right.
went and got a quick job real quick
Yeah,
at a
that's
gas
right.
station in Weed to
That's
learn the
right.
city. I
That's
wanted
right.
to know who I'm around,
Yep.
and then the rap kicked back in. But what I wanted to say, we learned because when I got up there, I was going through a lot of hurt relationship stuff.
Yeah.
So it was a studio in the garage. I didn't want to record, so how I found out he rapped good. I was doing a few songs. He seen me, so the next day my nephew gave him some beats. He's under Bay Area Drill too. So the next morning he spit them to me, and I was hoping he was not good because I didn't want him to be in rap. I was really hoping he.
Okay,
but he
I
would-
can
He's like
understand.
me.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm a Claiborne. They know. Like I don't want that. But
Yeah.
he's good though. Like I could not tell him. Like before he made these songs, he had played a song him and his friends made. I was like, nah, it's not for you, son.
It's not gonna work.
But when he went up here, me and
Yeah.
him into battle rap. He's into everything I'm into, and he's seen me go up through a lot
Yeah.
in the rap business. Him and my daughter is always there when I'm paying somebody or
Right.
But he's a natural, and he's not. I'm not gonna put him all out there. I know how to promote him without him really being seen.
So I ask you this, and I feel this 1,000%, because my son is the same way, and he's
wanna
very
talk to you about
talented.
that, yeah.
Macintosh, I
Yes,
couldn't
very
believe at a young
talented,
age
yes.
how great he is with words and putting words together. As a kid, as a little boy, he was reading really early,
as a
talking
mom,
like
I
a
hate that,
grown up. And then when I actually seen him writing raps,
Yeah.
writing raps, like
You know,
not
when
being
I asked
helped.
you, this is new before on Queen's Table. As a mother, when you hear a son, like people just think rap. No, but when you hear your son did that, what was your feeling? Was it amazing or was it?
It was amazing to know that he was gifted like that, but it also was scary. Because we know what comes with we know what comes with the entertainment. We know what comes with rap. With my brother and his dad, and I got plenty cousins that just have been through the game, and
what did you do? I don't know what to do now. Like, I mean, I know what to do, but
I support him and everything because this is what he loves to do. Like the passion is strong, but you know what all comes with it. And that's the struggle because now he's 18. He's gonna be 18, y'all.
To be a man's, I told you.
And so he really smelling, feeling himself, and it's just like, and he just so into the rap game. It's like,
but the one thing I want to tell people, see, my son like me, I'm a closed-in person. We don't let no one new in our world.
Well, he's like that. He's like that, but he's a Cancer too.
My son's a Cancer. They dope. Cancers are dope in a way, because I'm a Capricorn, but I think Cancers are dope.
Yes, we are.
They kind of dope in a quiet way, dog. Like, for real.
So he's a Cancer, so also pretty driven and very, like, if they mind is set on something, they gonna do it.
That's the best.
And you could give them, again, the only thing just remember, I gave him everything that I could possibly give him. And another thing about a Cancer is they do remember. So I just have to know that I've given him everything that I could for him to be able to make great decisions. I know he's gonna make mistakes, but it is, with the whole rap game, it's like, man.
Yeah, I told my son, you good, dog, and you.
It's just a lot that come with it.
I'm gonna push you, but one thing I just told him, have fun with it, because he also want a hair shot. He like rapping. He know he good.
Yeah.
But what I like about my son, it doesn't bother him that much.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great thing. He be happy to see stuff for experience, but me and him is just alike on a level of maturity on some. So it's...
Well, that's good. He has another passion, too. So, what, barbering? He's into...
he want to get his own shop.
Period.
And he the first dude that asked me, he said he fits the hustle, the credit thing, he jumping on it, getting his credit good and used. Like, me and him talk about presidents. We talk about a lot when I was growing him up.
Cancers are creators, period. We're creative people, period. So, I did that too. I did hair. I've always had a creative expression about myself. So that's one thing.
So you can kind of
Cancer.
understand when I say his demeanor. It's not playfulish. It's not childish.
No.
He know what he wants.
Yep.
And it's just like...
He's going to find, whether it's music or another outlet, he's going to find something, a creative niche for sure. So God bless them all. My son, your son, and all the black sons,
like, for real,
black boys out there. I pray for them all the time.
Me too,
that God protect and guide them. But it's good to hear that your son is into music. That's a wonderful outlet to get them feelings out, because Cancers, we are full of emotion and feelings.
He do sometimes.
We either keep it in and then it explodes, and we have to find a way to get it out. So you gotta have an outlet.
Almost resemble Capricorns, I swear, in almost a little way.
People say that. Yeah, people do say Capricorn.
Because there's no one like us. But I'm just by being with my son, I could, it's like.
So where do we see Sleep Dank 5 to 10 years from now?
Man, I swear I already been planning that too. I can answer that. I'm gonna work this whole year so hard and put some worth on my name, because either the three, I'm going in directing movies, or I'm gonna be an actor, or I'm gonna invent me a video game that's gonna set me straight. Those are the three things. So I'm gonna work so hard all the way and put some worth on myself. Then I could be able to do what I want next year.
So you shifting gears. So you're gonna be shifting gears.
Yeah, and I'm going to New York. I've been battling. I'm a complete rapper now. It's like a computer advances. Why just be a rapper that rap? I could do it all if I'm approached. I can.
So let me ask you this: so you want to get into film and you want to get into being an actor? Are you hooking up with
LA, like I'm talking?
Well, are you doing stuff here locally, like Hooker Boy? I know he got a lot of films and stuff he doing.
Well,
are you hooking up with
I know a lot of people. I know how to do it on my own.
Okay, look, he like,
because I got connections. Like I'm Sleep Dank. Like I know, but I'm taking my time, because right now my whole time is to my career. Right now, my whole year has already been booked from last year.
Right.
I already prepared for this year.
Right. But we gotta
you
see
know.
some acting cracking.
I'm
I
gonna
your
tell you,
acting skills.
you might see it during my travels because I know once I go to LA and hook up with people I know, or when I go to New York in July, I might stumble into it. I know that's the way I'm headed.
Manifested.
Yeah, I'm manifesting my dreams. You feel me?
Speaking into existence.
Yeah. So.
All right, so you guys, I want to give you this opportunity to be able to get all your socials out there, anything that you got up and coming, merch, all that stuff. It's your girl, Ja Indigo, the Queen's Table on high-radio.com. This is a drip session, and I'm here with Sleep Dank, baby, Sleep the Danker. And he's going to go ahead and give all of his stuff so you can make sure that you follow him and you can get all of the good shit he got cracking.
Get your shit because what I got going is all new, bro. When they zag, I zig. Very drill music. It's likable, bro. I got me and E40 single up right now. I'm working on 3-4 albums at a time. I'm dropping my son's single July 16th.
Oh, what?
Me and Tick's dual album, and I have 3 separate albums.
I gotta ask you real quick. What's your son's name? What's his
D
name?
Banco.
D Banco. Okay.
Yeah, that Banco. That's a Mexican word for.
Bank.
Skrilla
scratch.
He's gonna take us all
The
the way to
money.
the bank, man. So
The
D
money.
Banco, he don't use his Twitter. I love my son. He's so me. He know how to. He know how to move. So you're not gonna rarely see D bands, but I know how to still do it without your seeing him.
Right.
Only but on videos.
Right. Yeah, you don't want. The thing is, with social media, is don't want to be too accessible. You want to give the people something to hang on to and to get excited about when you do show face.
He's not gonna be tangible.
There you go. Yep.
So yeah,
I'm
and
with you.
so me and Tick just did a video. I knocked 2 of them out in one day. Me and my son's video because I'm introducing him on a single I got, and then I did me and Treacherous Tick's new single called Black. So me and him got a 10-song LP. My son got a 7-song LP, and I'm dropping a 13-song LP.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So this all this summer.
Yeah, and then I got 2 more albums. Like it's all on the line this year.
You in your bag, huh?
Yeah, I'm in my bag, good job. Thank you.
That's what's up.
Yes,
So, as far as merch, I want to make sure, the opportunity, because we definitely, at the end of the day, we promote our soil. I promote my soil. We promote our soil here. Support local artists. That's what it's all about. So, if you got any merch, anything that you want to push, man, now's the time.
Yeah, I'm basically I tried the shirts. I'm gonna be back in the shirts. I just want them done a different way. My focus on my career and better new music coming. Just follow my Instagram. Anything new and you ain't kept up with Sleep Dank, you don't know where he's been, just go to Instagram at REALSLEEPDANK. That's where I do most of my promoting. And Twitter. Twitter is DAREAL Sleep Dank. That's my Twitter. Facebook, I'm always getting kicked off and on. So, but yeah, those are my outlets that you can catch me on, and you can dig me up on YouTube. And like I said, I got 20 plus years worth of work. So however you get your favorite rapper music, just put my name in the search. You'll get it the same way.
There you go.
So,
there you have it.
On God now.
Yes. Well, it definitely was a pleasure, brother.
I enjoyed it, man.
I appreciate you stopping by the Queen's Table on Hype Radio. I hope you guys all enjoyed the interview as well. Make sure you tune in again next week, next Thursday. I got a special guest that'll be pulling up to the Queen's Table. We got another drip session happening for y'all. I'm out of here. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It's hot. Sacramento hot as hell. Today is like 90 degrees. So make sure you guys are being safe, cool. If you're at the river, at the water, be safe, y'all. Peace and love. All right.